I got my Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series cover girl. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Courtney Cover Girl Krieger. Krieger? Who knows? Had this and Outback and Falcon on pre-order from Amazon, and I got them in last week, and I'm just now getting around to doing a review of them, and I'm sharing that with you. So let's take a look here. We've got some very anime sort of looking artwork here on the front, and then you can see Cover Girl down there in the bottom left-hand corner. G.I. Joe Classified Series, Hasbro, Courtney Cover Girl, Krieger? I don't know. Number 59 in the series right there. Warning, don't put Cover Girl in your mouth. And we've got the same artwork here on the side, and then on the other side we have the glyphs, which you can look up on gijoe.com. We've got, she specializes in tanks, ammunition, looks like probably mechanics, and smithing? Who knows? On the back here, we have a picture of Cover Girl, digital rendering, and then there's a picture of the figure. Jibbery-jabbery legal jargon right here, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And then more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, gijoe.com. And then on the bottom, even more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon and barcode. And we're ready to release her from her tomb. Let's get Trusty out. Pew! And let her loose into the world. Okay, pull this out. Her there and a trail. Try not to stab myself in the thumb this time. All right, and we'll pop this out. We've got her accessories right there. So we'll go ahead and get those out. Ooh, she got the shotgun that really Falcon should have came with. Okay, and we'll put that back in the box. And then grab the scissors here. And we'll let her out. All right. Snip that, snip that. Snip that. And snip that. Okay. And she is now loose. We can put that back in the box. Okay, fit that all back in there. That's catching. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. Let's get her on the pedestal. All right, here we've got her on the pedestal, and let's take a look at the accessories here. First off, we have a shotgun, and like I said, this really should have been the shotgun that came with Falcon, because that looks a lot like the shotgun that he came with, the original figure came with. I wonder if that was a mistake. But yeah, really nice, all in black with some BDU green underneath there on the stock, or not on the stock, on the underside of the barrel. Do have the hollow barrel for gun effects there if you so desire to do that. Yeah, this really does seem like it should have came with Falcon. I might have to just switch those up. But good looking shotgun. Almost looks like mine. That's what mine kind of looks like right there. But I don't have that extension right there. I don't have that mag extension. But yeah, it almost looks like a Mossberg. Kinda. That's what mine looks like. And then here she's got a tablet. That's kind of cool. That's a little prop that's going to come in very handy. I don't know if you can see what's on there. Oh, I think I'm holding it upside down. There we go. Oh, yeah, we got a tank on there. That looks like, I think that's the Havoc, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it looks really good. It's such a bright blue. It actually almost looks like it's lit up. But yeah, just a black tablet with the screen there and some paint apps. They did a pretty good job of printing that. Not too bad. And then we have a pistola, automatic pistol. You got some silver paint apps up on the top there. And barrel extension with again with the hole in the barrel, which will allow you to put gun effects in there, so that's kind of cool. And then we got ourselves a wrench, and I kind of feel like this is going to need a coat from the old chrome pin. I feel like this should be silver, but it's all in black. It's got a little hole there, a little crescent wrench, and that's what that is. No backpack or anything like that. And then here we've got Miss Covergirl, Shelly Covergirl. No, that's not her name. Her name's Courtney. Courtney Covergirl Krieger. I mean, it probably is Krieger. She stands at almost just at 6 inches tall, just under, probably the top of that little coif to her hair. She's at 6 inches, and she got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Got a brown leather bomber jacket here. Oh, look at that! It's got some glossy finish on the back of the jacket right there. She's got a hole for a backpack, so she'd be able to do that. You'd be able to put one on her if you want. Nice white wool collar going around. Got a little Tampo paint app. Looks like it's kind of off center on the shoulder there on mine, but looks like a wolf or something. Can't actually, or a bear. That might be a bear. But yeah, down to rolled up sleeves there, right above the wrist, with a pale tan or beige shirt underneath there. Really good face, really good print job on the face. Looks really good. Glossy lipstick. Going down to the belt here, which is a separate piece. You've got a place for the wrench there, I'm assuming, there on the belt. And then we've got separate pieces on the other legs here for the holster for the gun or the pistol, and then a holster for her tablet, which is interesting. Nice silver paint apps on the buckle there on the belt. That looks kind of cool. Then you got some fingerless gloves down here. Going down to some tan pants, tan cargo pants, all the way down to some brown leather boots with some green shin guards on there. Looking really slick. Pinless. We've got the pinless stuff again. So there you go. Again, if pinless means that this is what we're going to do, I'm fine with it. Indiana Jones guys were not they were pinless, but they didn't have the articulation. And speaking of articulation, let's look at that. We've got what looks like that's going to be a neck with a ball going into the torso, with I'm assuming we've got it's a dumbbell going into the head. That just popped out of the neck. Let me bring that back here and I'll snap that back in. Okay, there we go. And I like the hair. I like the head sculpt, the hair sculpt too. That's really nice. Just all in a nice auburn looking hair there. So you got head all the way around and really good down, really good up, but the collar on that coat is kind of blocking it. All kinds of tilt on the head there. Arms all the way up with the shoulder hinge all the way up to a T formation, and then we've got a bicep swivel with a double elbow that will actually go all the way in. Again, like Falcon, this wave looks really nice. Going down to the wrist, you got a wrist swivel and an in and out on the left hand, and I'm assuming the right hand will be an up and down, and it is. Got a ball joint mid torso for some ab crunch. Pretty good down. You got some space going on in there. Not too much back, but you're not going to get too much back with the jacket there. And then waist swivel. Oh, I love me some waist swivel. So that looks good. Legs all the way out to their drop down ball joint. Hasbro, you have knocked it out of the park with this wave. Very, very happy. Very happy. Now that keeps slipping. Got to get that centered on that cargo pocket on the side there. Down to, we've got a thigh swivel right there below the waist, and then we've got a double knee goes back to there. It's catching on that where that the pants clump up above the boot. Speaking of boots, boot swivel. This wave, I'm telling you, all the way down to detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. I am loving this wave. I'm absolutely loving this wave. They did a good job. Good job. Let's see. Let's go ahead and accessorize her here. Let's put her pistol in the holster. That does not fall out. Let's put her tablet in the holster. And that goes right in there. Probably be best to put that screen inward. But that's okay. And then we're going to put the wrench in its holder right there. Very, very nice. Let's put that shotgun in her hand. I really feel like that should have been the shotgun that came with Falcon, though. Because that is, again, that's the shotgun that he came with. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that finger in there or not in that trigger guard. Well, that's okay. We'll get to that later. We'll get her hand up here on that. We go. Yeah, and that's all her stuff. Let's pop her off the pedestal and we'll line her up with some other powerful female characters and see how she scales up. All right, here we've got her with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Hoth Princess Leia, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Scarlet Witch, the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Marion Ravenwood, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Hawk Girl. Really digging this figure. Again, this is going to be a 9 out of 10, just like Falcon. All in all, very, very happy. I'm very happy with this wave. I'm now really excited to do an unboxing of Outback, and he will be next. Yeah, really liking this wave. Makes me even looking even more forward to the next wave of figures that are going to be coming out for the G.I. Joe Classified series. They're really knocking it out of the park here. I can't stress it any more than that. Pinless, super articulated, paint apps on the weapons. All good. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.